Good afternoon, YouTubers. Well, it's a cool afternoon here today, 13th of August, and we have patriotic flag flying in the background. One of the neighbours has got his flagpole up. We're just here to have a look and see what this guy's been up to with his trains. I think he's been doing a bit of work, so without further ado, let's go have a look, eh? Well, since the last time we were here, I've done a wee bit of work. You'll notice we've got another Ryobi advertisement there. These are all the tools that I purchased with the excuse when we were building the house, and I used every one, and I'm using every one again, so that's really good. So now this is where we were up to last time. We had all this finished and we were talking about the helix and down the back end. Well, there's a bit of stuff happened there because the helix is now completed. And also I have just this very day finished painting the backdrops around the back here, on the back end and around on the inside. This is on the inside where you can walk in, and there's the crossover for the bottom level for coming in and out of the helix, and up the top this is the entry point. Track comes down to this point, goes underneath the upper layer and around the other side and enters the helix, or goes around a loop which returns here. So we just pop inside and have a quick look at the helix. It's actually worked out really well. It's all connected and running. So as you can see, the helix, there's 3.5 turns of the helix going around. It starts down the bottom here, comes in from the outside. It goes one from here, it goes 1, 2, 3 around the top edge and a half, and clearly it comes out, as you can see, it actually comes out of the helix underneath the top level and shoots off down the side there. So the top level, which is going to be above this, simulated by this sheet of ply I have here, will have no loop track on it, which gives me a lot of scope for doing stuff where in a lot of cases the loop track will get in the way. So in this case, on top, as you can see, this piece of ply I've got here on top, it'll come right out to this edge, come right out where it is now, and right out over this side as well. So that whole top piece up there, right the way back to the backdrop, as you can see in the background, there will be flat on top and underneath here. Loop track comes around here, underneath here, the other side, and loops back, so completely underneath. All the cutouts are made here for the transition through from over there, around here, back over there to the loop, or this way to the loop or the helix, if that makes sense. So around this side here, then my next project will be to get the drop down along the back level here. You might be able to see I've mounted it, marked it on the side there. It's going to come down on the outside edge of there to there. So that'll be one of my next jobs, and putting the loop in for the around the top of the helix. So as you can see, all the back end here is also finished and painted, top and bottom, and also well, we've looked down there before, but that sort of all blends in nicely with the new piece that I've just put on. So we're getting to the stage where it's pretty much a blank canvas. Gonna have to put some track in and run some trains. I've already run the train up and down the helix, and it runs very smoothly. It works very, very well. So as you can see with an overview from here, things are starting to come along. So all of the Digitrax is in. I've got all of the UP5s. I think I've got 4 or 5 of them around the track. I've got a spare one just in case there's somewhere that needs another one. And computer just sits under the edge there. I've just got a cover over it at the moment. That just slides out. It's on wheels, it comes out, so it can be used for programming and other stuff. What else is there to say? All in all, I'm really, really pleased with the progress that has been made, and I think from here on in it's going to get even more exciting. Hopefully I can make it move as quickly, and we'll just see about that, see how it goes. A few challenges, but I'm sure I'll overcome them so far, so I'm sure we'll get there. So all you guys and girls out there, make sure you hit that subscribe button and give me a like, and look forward to seeing you again in the near future. So this is NZNM and NB, the Train Nut. So look forward to seeing you next time. Exciting times, that's for sure.